Alright, as you just heard in the clip before, we're going to take the melody to the old fiddle song Cherokee Shuffle. It's very popular in bluegrass circles and has become pretty popular for Dobro players to learn in the last 2 or 3 decades, I would say. It's a melody that just kind of lays nice on Dobro. It's a good one to kind of maybe try to build up some speed with as well. I did a couple variations for this lesson, the first one being a more basic take on the melody. I make it a point just to kind of point out where some of the target notes are of the melody. And then in the second variation, we kind of fill in the gaps that I left in the first variation. Also kind of talk about different places in the melody that are actually just kind of cool runs that you can kind of repeat over and over in your practice time. How that you can kind of add that to your own vocabulary and use in other songs as well. So overall, it's a great song to learn to kind of build speed, maybe learn some new licks, get some longer 8th note runs going, and really just kind of get another tune under your belt. If you like what you hear, go ahead and click in the video description below to access the complete lesson. You can also subscribe to my email list. There's a link in the video description below for that as well. And you can just subscribe to my YouTube channel and get updates as well about new lessons or other things Dobro related. Thank you. All right, let's get started here. Here are the first 4 measures played slowly with the pickup notes. One more time. So that's kind of the first phrase of the song. And we're kind of shooting for that kind of that E note. That second fret on the first string is kind of our first major target note. Kind of the first note we get to in the melody where we can kind of pause for a little bit. So that's going to be starting off with 2 pickup notes. It's going to be that 4th string, hitting that open, hammering onto the 2nd fret, hitting that with my thumb. And then I'm going to the first measure. That's going to be the 3rd string open, followed by the 3rd string open and a hammer on the 2nd fret. All those with my thumb. That's followed by the 3rd string open again, followed by 3rd string hammer on 2nd fret. Thumb for all those notes. Then in measure 2, we got a little bit of an 8th note run here. So we hit that 2nd string open index, followed by the second fret of the 3rd string pull off. I'm going index thumb for those notes. That's followed by that 2nd fret of the 4th string pull off open. So index thumb thumb. And that's really tied to the last 2 notes of measure 1. Kind of a nice little run of 8th notes there. At the end of measure 2, we got 2 more notes here. We're going to do that 4th string open, hammer on the 2nd fret. That's leading into measure 3. Using my thumb for that. 3rd string open in measure 3, followed by 3rd string open, hammer on again on the 2nd fret. Followed by that 2nd string open, 1st string open. And I'm going index middle for those. And that brings us to measure 4, where we're going to play that E note, that second fret of the first string, which was our big first kind of target note in the melody. And I'm hitting that with my middle finger open and doing a quick hammer on. And then striking that string again, both middle. And that kind of completes the kind of what I would kind of say is the first big phrase of the melody. Here's 1 through 4 one more time.